Hello everybody. Few questions of this chapter means chapter 4 I have done in my previous video. Now I am going to solve some more questions of this chapter. So the question is, what do you mean by gravitational force? Give one example. And the answer is the force with which earth pulls any body towards itself is called gravitational force. For example, force of attraction between two heavenly bodies. Okay, now next, define weight of a body, and the answer is weight of a body is the force by which earth attract that body. Next, define friction. The force which slows down the motion of a moving body in contact with the surface of another body is called the force of friction. Here should be called. Okay, by mistake it is written colder. So called force of friction. Now the next question is, give an example to illustrate the existence of force of friction. And the best example I have explained here. If we roll a ball on the ground, it gradually slows down, and after traveling a certain distance it stops. The reason is that the force of friction between the ball and the ground opposes the motion of the ball and brings it to stop. Okay, now next question. What is the cause of friction? The cause of friction is the interlocking of the irregular projections on the two surfaces in contact. Irregular projection means what? The surface becomes rough. Okay. Now next, state two factors which directly affect the force of friction. Here very easy factors I have taken. First factor is the smoothness of the surface, and second the weight of the moving body of the on the surface. Okay. Now next, name three kinds of friction. First static, second one sliding, and third one is rolling friction. Next question, write the disadvantages of force of friction. So the first disadvantage is what? Friction opposes the motion of a body, so it decreases the efficiency. Second, it causes wear and tear in the moving parts, and third, it produces heat. Now next, when you apply the brakes, a bicycle stops and the rims of its wheel become hot. Give reason. And the answer is, when we apply the brakes, a bicycle stops because friction opposes motion. Okay, and the second part was the rim of, here it should be, of its wheel become hot because friction produces heat. Okay, now next, the eraser gets smaller and smaller as you use it more and more. Why? The correct and perfect answer is because friction causes wear and tear in the moving parts. Here and is missing. Clear? And is missing. So friction causes wear and tear in the moving parts. This much is only. More questions are there, and that I will do in my next video. Thank you very much.